Overthinking is exhausting. A lot of us go through it, and trust me, I've been there. And it's so easy to say, stop thinking. But we all know that doesn't work. So how do we stop overthinking? A quick tip just before I tell you how. Everything in your life that you resist tends to persist on you. So stop resisting what you actually want to stop and start accepting it. That's a quick tip about everything in your life. Now let's take a step back and try to understand what thoughts are to begin with. Thoughts are frequencies going in and out of our mind. So it's just like if I would put it a phone cable. You know the phone cables you see on the street. So the phone cables are our thoughts and the junction box is our mind. And these thoughts flow in and out. You don't own these thoughts are not yours, they're simply frequencies flowing in and out of your mind. And that's why you'd always see someone that invented something across the globe and you'd think, oh my god, I had the exact same idea. Difference is he did something about it, you didn't. But ideas bounce back and forth just like frequencies on a cable. Knowing that now, let me tell you how to stop overthinking. The first step, and step number one, is to become an observer of your thoughts. So look at yourself as a third person and become an observer. Start observing, what are these thoughts going in and out of my mind? As if I'm looking here as a third person, I'm just watching the whole process happening in front of me. And notice these thoughts that are just flowing in and out of your mind, just like those phone cables. So you're looking at it and these thoughts are just going through my mind. So just let's say I'm overthinking right now and these thoughts are going in and out and I'm just looking at them, just observing them, looking at Mace, for example, as a third person. Maybe you want to put a camera on, maybe look in a mirror, but trust me, you don't need to do that. All you need to do is just observe yourself. And just look at it, like what are these thoughts that are just floating in and out of my mind? Don't analyze it, just simply observe it as frequencies. Just watch. Now I want you to notice the negative thoughts. You know, those thoughts that when they come to your mind, they seem to give you those negative emotions. The ones that don't really serve you. And ask yourself, how can I replace this thought in order to create a thought or allow a thought to enter a frequency that will serve me and make me feel good? What would you replace this thought with? You see, when you ask yourself these questions and you pause for a moment and you just observe, you become the responder. You start responding to your thoughts rather than reacting to them. And the minute you start responding to your life in general and to your thinking, and you don't react to them, things become very easy and simple. So once you start responding to the thoughts rather than reacting to them with something that you like, you create a flow that serves you. So go ahead and try it. I want you to sit there, observe yourself, and pluck out these thoughts that you don't like and ask yourself, what would I like to replace them with in order to stay in this flow? It's that simple. Our mind it has a structure that might be so complex, but trust me, these tools that I'm telling you right now are so simple, it can crack anything. So I want you to try it and let me know how it goes. So please place a comment below. Tell me how it is, how you feel after all of this. I love you. Be amazing as always. Live the moment and enjoy the thoughts as frequencies running through your cable of mind. Peace and love.